There's something deeply satisfying about watching Vitaly Zdorovetskiy's story fall apart. Not because he was just another YouTuber gone wrong, but because for over a decade he made a living off chaos. He thrived on humiliation, on crossing lines, on being the loudest guy in the room, and for a long time he got away with it. But in 2025, all of that collapsed, and the fall? It wasn't just loud, it was poetic. Vitaly was born in Murmansk, Russia in 1992. He moved to Florida as a kid and, like most kids, he had big dreams. At first he wanted to be a pro skateboarder. That didn't work out. Then he tried acting, took a few adult film roles, even worked odd jobs like garbage pickup just to get by. But none of that got him the attention he wanted. That changed in 2012, when he uploaded the now infamous Miami zombie prank, pretending to be a flesh-eating zombie in a city still shaken by real bath salt attacks. It went viral overnight. And just like that, Vitaly found his niche: fear, shock and controversy. From there he blew up. Public prank videos, sexual harassment disguised as social experiments, running onto the pitch at the World Cup final, climbing the Hollywood sign, streaking during the NBA finals. He called it entertainment. The internet called it viral. But if you look close, there was always something darker underneath. His stunts weren't clever, they were aggressive. He didn't make people laugh, he made them uncomfortable. And if they pushed back, he escalated. That was the pattern. As the years passed, things got worse. In 2020, he was arrested after allegedly attacking a woman jogging in Miami while high on steroids. There was no prank that time, just violence. His reputation started to crack, but the content didn't stop. He launched a website called Vitaly Uncensored, basically softcore porn mixed with street pranks, and doubled down on his brand of shock value. Even his fans started to feel like he had lost the plot, but Vitaly didn't care. He was chasing something else: attention, fame, or maybe just control. By 2024, the views were dropping, the platform was shifting, and Vitaly looked desperate. So in early 2025, he flew to the Philippines to film a new series of extreme live streams for Kick. This wasn't content, it was chaos. He was trespassing, harassing people, yelling at civilians, all streamed in real time. At one point, he allegedly tried to grab a cop's firearm. That was it. He was arrested on the spot. But here's where it gets dark. When officials tried to figure out what to do with him, both the United States and Russia refused to take him back. Russia said he wasn't a citizen. The US said he wasn't their problem. So they left him in a Filipino prison. No bail, no country, no lifeline. And then, the silence. No uploads, no apologies, no jokes, just a few leaked photos from inside detention. And they say everything. The once ripped, shirtless Vitaly, gone. He looks thinner, tired, like someone finally forced to sit with everything he used to run from. That's when it hit people. This wasn't a scandal. This was the final act. For years, Vitaly laughed at the idea of consequences. He mocked society.
No? What are you gonna do? Hello. Hello. I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away.
Insulted strangers, all while holding a camera and calling it content. But fame doesn't last forever. And when it fades, you're just left with who you really are. Now he's facing up to 25 years behind bars. And not in LA, not in some cushy holding cell, but in one of the harshest systems in Southeast Asia. And honestly, there's something painfully perfect about that. He built his brand on being wild, untouchable, and now he's alone, forgotten, and locked away. The views are gone, the fans are gone, the ego is gone, and all that's left is Vitaly. You've been watching greyBTC. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, it really helps with the algorithm. And if you know someone who still thinks Vitaly was just misunderstood, go ahead and send them this.